Hello and welcome back to the
Two Boards, One Mic podcast.
brought to you by myself, Amelia,
And me, Tasha.
your two favorite hosts. So we've upgraded a lot.
So,
Would you like to show our merch?
cheers.
We got custom made cups.
Send me €45 through Revolut and I get you one. Yeah.
We also went shopping today because we got paid today. Yup, payday.
Your payday.
And we got matching shoes to go with the box.
Oh, favorite boy.
And favorite boys. For the audio listeners, we're making our shoes kiss. But we got, and also for the audio listeners, go to the fucking YouTube and you can see what we're doing. But
yeah. Or Instagram, Two Boards, One Mic podcast.
But we got the pink fucking Adidas
Pink
campus.
to make Tony wink.
Yeah. Tony's in the background. We have an audience today. But no, so we were shopping around and we went into Office because you were wanting to get, like, what was it, Mary Jane's?
A pair of, like, Mary Jane heels because my sister was getting married in August.
Yeah, we're preparing for
and
the
I'm,
wedding.
I'm with my personal trainer, Tony, #Tone for Tony on Instagram. Follow her.
Go
or else
follow
I'm gonna
her.
come for you, Granny.
I will slip my wrist if you don't.
Yeah. Anywho, so Tony's been helping me lose weight and get in shape for my sister's wedding in August. And I picked out a really nice dress.
But not forcing her to go to the gym, by the way.
But she does. Anywho, I needed to get a pair of heels to go with the dress. I know the wedding isn't until August, but
they were having a sale.
They were having like half off, mind you.
And no, but like we didn't even realize. So we walk in, right, and the entire shop is on sale.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were fucking closing down now. I don't know if it's just one particular location. It was on Grafton Street.
Yeah.
But everything was on sale. And these shoes normally, because I wanted to get them for ages, but they were like €110 and I will not pay more than €50 for a runner.
Broke
like,
bitch.
I just won't. They're shoes, they get wrecked.
It's a Slavic in her. Tight
it is.
With money. Tight with money.
Very tight. Not really, though. I have a spending problem.
Oh, I thought you were going to make a different type of show. I got so scared.
Well, no, but also yes.
That's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely, Zach.
Anyway, don't worry about it, see her. I'll fill you in later. But
gotta be filming something.
So we got them for €50. Long story short, and they're gorgeous. They're pink, and they're actually so fucking comfortable.
Very comfortable. They give you a lot of space for your toes.
They size up. I will say with these types of shoes, I'm usually a 7. I had to get them in an 8 because I had big ass feet, and then
I got mine. What size I got mine? In a
7.
I got 7. I'm usually a 6.
Yeah. So just a little advice for y'all.
It'd be like that.
So if you're wondering why the quality isn't of a toaster anymore, it's because we figured out how to connect the microphones to my phone, and we're filming on my phone. We also got a ring light. Tasha found a ring light in her apartment, which was really handy, and we adjusted the sound on the mic, so again, it doesn't sound like a toaster.
Yes.
It's a work in progress. Everything is a work in progress. I'm sure in like fucking a year from now, we're gonna look back at this video and be like, "What the fuck is this?" But
what were we doing?
I know. So moving on.
Yeah.
I think it's time for the
No.
It's time.
No. Anywho, so Jesus Christ. So this episode's gonna get posted in a few weeks from when we're posting it, like when we're videoing it.
I can't say board.
I don't know what you're doing with your mouth, love. I actually don't know what's going on with your mouth.
Board.
Board. Erd. Board. There.
Board. 2 birds, 1 mic.
You're putting a lot of emphasis on and d.
I don't. My mouth doesn't move like that.
Board.
Same way. I can't say burger. Burger. I can't say. Water. Water. Say water.
So I'm a joke now.
I can't say
printing t-shirts on my face to say water.
Water.
That made me extremely uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Extremely fucking
See,
uncomfortable.
my accent's mixed because I grew up in Tallaght, but I'm Polish and I was friends with immigrants all my childhood.
Yeah, when I first met you, I just thought you were posh.
Yeah, no. Just
I had no idea you
fun.
were Polish.
Same. And then she had a mad name in her bio. Ooh.
Yeah. I don't see race.
What name? Oh, what's
What
Oh,
name?
she's exotic.
Spicy.
Yeah.
But anywho, so today's date is like what? 23rd of
23rd. She's just gonna hit me.
May as well just kill myself. No, I'm gonna do it off camera. Yeah. See that belly button? Oh man.
No, I have a really weird thing with my belly button. No one's allowed to touch it. That's why I loved
I
it.
got my nails done.
I
just to
loved
poke
it.
You in the belly button.
Fuck off. I love how a belly bar looks. I think it looks so cute. But I actually the thought of me the idea of having a metal thing in my belly button makes me sick to my fucking stomach.
I got too much belly for a bar. One day. One day.
You got this,
One
princess.
day.
One day.
Hashtag GoFundMe.
One day. Or day one.
What am I saying? I'm like fucking Bella Hadid.
Yeah, you are Bella Hadid. We've talked about this. Look at her.
Hey.
Right. So we posted.
Yeah.
We post. You say.
Would you like me? Would you,
Go.
Are we about to kiss?
Oh.
Anywho, so we posted on the story about people if they had any kind of advice questions for us, just to kind of like get a feel for our. I'm gonna be real cheeky here and say fans. Okay, just to get a feel for our fans.
We love you guys.
You know
so
we love
much.
you.
We love you so much.
Come kiss me on my hot mouth. Anywho, so we asked questions. We got people to ask questions, just like stuff they'd want a bit of advice on. So I've got a list of a few of them here, and we're just gonna have a little look see through them, and just answer a few of them. And you know, I think yeah. So hold on. Now, let's see. There was there's some really good questions on this now. Jesus, you're slow.
A little bit, yeah.
Now, oh, okay. So this is one. How do I tell someone that they smell without starting a war? Amelia?
Oh, I have a story for that, but I don't think I can share it.
Why?
Because it happened in the company, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed for now.
Mm-hmm,
And when I leave, then I will share it. But I just think, see, I would just be like, oh, like I've got this perfume. Would you like to try it?
Yeah, that's it. That's really
you
good
know,
one.
very like gentle, because like don't get me wrong, I can get fucking stinky.
Everybody got the stinky.
Yeah, like
Everybody gets
especially
Joe.
She keeps calling me stinky, and I'm not that stinky. I'm a little stinky.
You're so stinky.
You're stinkier.
They're about to domestically violence each other in front of me, and I'm really scared, guys.
Don't make me talk about your feet. They smell like cheese. Yes, they do.
I just think, honestly, if someone's being a bit minging around you, just give them a whack of a bar of Dove or something.
It's not.
Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just sniffed her foot.
You sick
And
bitch.
my point stands.
Yeah, honestly, just give them a whack of a bar of soap or something. Like here, you're a bit smelly. Like, do you mind sorting that?
But like in all seriousness, like if I was stinky, right? If I was like going about, first of all, if you're stinky at like 10 o'clock in the day, and you're not like hungover just coming back from like a party or something.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up. So that's a you issue. And if someone's mean to you, they should. But if someone's just like a little smelly, and like I know like I can get a little stinky sometimes after the gym and stuff like that, or if it's just really warm, I just be like, "Jen, try some perfume on, try a bit of deodorant." Or if I have deodorant, I'm like, "Oh, do you want to use that?" Do you know what I mean?
That to me all the time.
Because sometimes you stink, and that's okay. But I care that you don't prolong your stink. I stop your stink when I catch it. Because I care about you.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
No, but would you not appreciate? I would.
No,
appreciate
I do.
If you turn around and be like, "Amelia, you stink," I'd be like, "Oh my god, thank you so much for telling me," because now I can go fix that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Rather going about my day thinking I smell like fucking
Yeah.
roses when I stink.
Well, what's the rule if you can fix it in 30 seconds?
Yeah, exactly.
Say it, yeah.
There you go. Now, right, so there you go. If they stink, they stink. Offer them a bit of body spray or something.
Yeah.
Give them a bar of Dove soap. Do something, because like nobody deserves to sit around somebody that smells.
Exactly.
Right, move on to the next question. Now, all these are being kept anonymous. We're not sharing any details, so just so you guys know. So if you have any questions that you want answered, again, we're not professionals. Just like, you'd be better off going to a therapist or something, love.
Yeah.
But you send us a message.
We can
Yeah.
try and answer it in a very to the best of our abilities, because
Our abilities are really bad, by the
we're
way.
not licensed in anything.
Now, next question. How do I set boundaries with family without feeling like a bad person? Easy. What I like to do is cut them off completely.
I love doing that. It's my favorite pastime.
Fucking love
ever.
it. Mother, gone. Father, he's dead anyways, doesn't really matter.
Fuck.
Siblings, gone. Like, honestly, I just love cutting people off. If I don't like you, bye.
I don't really speak to my family. Like, obviously, like, I have my mom, my dad, my siblings. My mom and my dad are the only people that I speak to regularly from my family. Like, even my siblings, it's like once a week. I haven't spoken to my brother since November, because he was doing the pay for my phone. I got it in like installments, so and then it was like coming to a close. So that's the last time I spoke to him. Nothing bad, we just don't talk. And then same with my grandparents. I don't speak to my grandparents. I don't call my grandparents. Now this might be controversial, but I just don't. And they know not to expect calls of me, and I don't expect calls of them because they don't fucking call either.
That's so valid though.
I see them when I see them, whenever I'm home. And then when it comes to like extended family, I just don't speak to them. Again, nothing bad, just paths rarely cross. I'll just be like, oh, hey, like if we're at like a family event or something like that. But other than that, I'm just like, I actually don't know who you are. So.
Mine's all bad. My mother, I hope she explodes in the most violent, vicious way possible. And I hope I get to see it. And I hope when she explodes, she shits herself. And everybody sees it. And when she shits herself, I genuinely, bottom of my heart, hope there's bits of corn in that shit to further her embarrassment. And I hope it's liquid.
Oh. And Bernie.
And burn. Yeah, I hope a bit of ring sting. That's what that woman needs.
That woman needs to be fucking castrated.
Yeah. So.
And sterilized.
Yeah. Anywho. So yeah, I just like to cut them off. If family are bad for you, they're bad for you. Bye.
I don't believe just because someone's blood, you need to keep them around.
Yeah, honestly.
Like,
Fuck
if
that
if someone's caused you so much fucking pain or whatever.
If it's causing you enough stress that you're thinking about it,
yeah, it shouldn't be in your life.
then I'm sorry, but like you
Fuck
shouldn't even
that.
cross your mind. If it's cross your mind, like maybe I should cut this person off, maybe you should cut them off. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Shall we move on to the next question?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, yes.
We're sophisticated. Oh, oui. I'm French. Now let's see what people have asked. La 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 la. La 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 la. How do I tell my partner they're annoying me lately while starting World War III?
I didn't look at you.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Done.
I did not give you a side eye. I was looking at the fucking ring light in the window reflection. Do I annoy you? Would you like to? Yeah? See, she's very straightforward with me, and I'm very straightforward with you. I just think an open and honest conversation, but like, what is it in particular that annoys you?
I don't know. See, my advice would be cut them off.
Break
No,
up
my
with
advice
them.
would be if they're annoying you, annoy them back more. So if they're annoying you, rather than tell them, no, wait, I'm on a roll here. Rather than tell them everything that they say, you repeat it back to them in a more annoying voice. If they put something down somewhere, take it. You know? They need to go to the toilet, take the toilet roll.
I think
If they're going into the toilet and you know they're doing a big shite, go in and flush the toilet a few times before they go in. Make every part of their life an inconvenience.
Are you looking for a breakup? I think
It's just, I mean,
I thought the bottom line of the question was not starting World War III.
you're not going to start World War III if they don't know about it.
Okay. Well, I just think open and honest communication would be
You can
really
pick who
good.
you want to listen to, but, free will and all that.
Or you could do both.
Yeah,
And
try
then
both, see which works
you
best.
could pretend that you're all good and dandy and then had the conversation, but if they pissed you off enough, you pissed them off back.
Piss on their pillow. If you're feeling frisky, do a poo. So, okay, we'll move on to our next question because I feel like that question's very much so answered. I'd like to know, please get back to us and let us know which one you choose.
Yeah.
I would like to know
Which
the
side
results
you're
of that.
on. And we're back. Sorry
We're back.
for the pause.
We intermission for some crunchy Watsits.
Yeah, a little intermission. Continue. Next question.
No,
Hold on.
next.
No.
Next question. Okay. Is it okay to ghost someone if the date was bad, or do I owe them an explanation?
Ghost them
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
You don't owe anyone anything. Now, do I agree with the hookup culture? I don't disagree with it, but it's not something I practice myself. All the people that I've dated or was seeing turned into longer things, even if it wasn't a full-on relationship. It was just I was seeing that person for a couple months. But that's just the type of person I am. But I do think I've had some really bad dates that immediately after I was like, never again. I'm never doing this again. I once had a girl drive up from Cavan or Carlow. I think Cavan. She drove ages away.
Which one was this? Give me first letter.
You actually wouldn't know her by now.
No? Okay, go.
No. This was before we met each other. The day it was so shit. She was a walking cringe. I actually hope she watches it. You should be insecure because you're actually fucking vile.
Continue, please.
Do you know what? I wasn't going to say it, but I will say it because I'm not saying her by name. She used to post, and this actually says something worse about me because I still went on the date. She used to post shuffle dancing videos on her fucking Instagram, and in my deranged fucking brain, that was fresh. I was also freshly after a breakup, so that would explain and then I got with a man, which was also crazy, but in my deranged brain, I saw her Instagram and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go on a date with this girl. And then obviously the date went terrible. I've never kissed someone who it actually felt like kissing a plank of wood. That's the only way I can explain it. It was just
Lovely. That was a lovely demonstration, Amelia.
And I was just dying to get home. Never spoken to her again. I was like, you're actually a freak. So yeah, do ghost them. If the date is terrible, ghost them. There was another girl who
You ho. Continue.
who mind you, I'm obviously a homosexual, gay,
lesbian,
not very Catholic, obviously. This girl turns around to me. She's walking me to my bus.
I don't like how your hand is beside my leg while you're saying you're very homosexual, gay.
She turns around to me, and the date was bad from the get-go because first of all, she didn't look like a person at all. Actually,
she catfished you big time.
Yeah. She turns around to me as she's walking me to the bus. Do you believe in God?
Oh.
I was like, no. We're here. No. She's like, I do. I love God, but God doesn't love me because I like girls. I was like, where's the fucking 27? Please, please. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was so frightened. And then the bus came. Thank God for once it wasn't fucking late. And I was just like, never again. Never again.
She was a fully straight girl trying to convert you to Jesus.
No, but then she was showing me pictures of her ex as we were on the date.
Girl, that in itself, man.
I know.
Come on now.
I just endure these things and then just wait for them to be over and then pretend it never happened.
Valid.
Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be the type of person that'll just walk out and be like, oh, you're fucking weird, and just walk out. I'll just endure. Because I'm also kind of curious of what's gonna happen next. I'm just kind of like,
You're gonna find yourself on Dateline. I'm surprised you didn't find yourself on Dateline. The fuck?
yeah. But
Yeah. So yeah,
putting it what on.
leave them.
But yeah. So
Ghost them. You don't owe
do
anybody
ghost
your
them.
time.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Right. And last question that was sent in to us, which is a very good question. How long is too long to stay in a job you actually hate but need for money? Amelia.
Tasha.
No, Amelia. So again, I'm going to reiterate the question. How long is too long to stay in a job you actually hate but need for money? So this person clearly despises their job with every fibre in their being. But again, they also need money. You know, we all need money. It's an expensive world. Things are expensive these days, you know. But their job is shitty. Personally, endure until you can find something better.
Yeah.
Don't leave
I'm not
yourself in a
gonna
sticky
lie.
situation.
How do I put this? The hate you can have for the job is definitely not greater than the hate for not having money.
Yeah.
That's
That was
all.
real philosophical or
Yeah,
something.
thank you. I was just
Was
you
it
needed
you
a
come up with that
minute to
yourself?
like
That was great.
to put it
That was
into
brilliant.
words.
Put that on a t-shirt.
But it's shit. It's not great.
Yeah.
But don't leave yourself stuck just because someone's a cunt.
Yeah, like if there's certain aspects of the job that are bothering you and that's the reason you don't like it, like say the work is too much or you're bored of the work or maybe there's a coworker that you strongly dislike. Take a second for that one to set in. All you can really do is endure until you find something better. Like I'd say, keep looking for something else. Something better will come along. And just not let things get to you, because I've had really shitty jobs before, like terrible, horrible, shitty jobs with horrible, horrible co-workers and shitty, horrible geebag bosses. But all I did was I just endured, and I endured.
Shout out to TGI Fridays.
Yeah. Because, like, it's all you can do.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
It's also different because you have fucking 2 kids.
I have 2 kids. I have to work. But, like,
It's
for
also,
anybody, like...
I will say, it's when you're put in... Depends on your situation, I also think. Because if
you're in a position...
If you're in a position where you're living with your parents and you don't really have to worry too much about rent or putting food on the table, leave.
Some people.
Yeah, leave. If you have that option, fucking leave. Yeah. It's not worth your happiness. If you have an out, I don't see why you won't take it.
Yeah, or if you have,
or if you have like a safety net, like savings or whatever the fuck, go, leave, absolutely take it. But
don't burn through your savings either.
Yeah, that's a big one. But if you have kids to worry about or fucking rent to pay, bills to pay, do consider your options, please.
Yeah.
Because the grass is not always greener on the other side.
No. So I think we'll leave it at that for today's episode.
Yeah, if you have any more questions,
send in any more questions. Yeah. If you'd like to see anything in particular on the podcast or anything that we discuss in particular, let us know. We'll see what we can do.
Could you stop shaking the table?
If you have any more questions or anything or that you just want us to talk about on the podcast, let us know. Send us a message.
We love you. And we see you in the next one. Mwah.
I love you like my parents never loved me.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.